Welcome to my WIP and Chat. Today I am going to be using these pens. This one is Crafted Makes. It's my favorite sparkle pen. And my other favorite pen, also from Crafted Makes, is a sparkly pen. And I think this one is MTN Inspirations. I'm not 100% sure, but I really like it. I'm also using my Mooney Made tray. And I'm going to be doing a WIP and Chat today. So welcome to my channel. I am adding sparkles to this kit. This is a DIY Moonshop kit called Yumeko by the artist Margaret Morales. And I have an unboxing for that video that I did recently and a kitting up, and I'll throw the link for that down below. So today I am adding sparkles and things, and I just thought I'd do a mini catch-up video before I head out of town. Yes, I'm heading out of town. This will be a really quick WIP and Chat. I don't think it'll be very long, so please stick around and hear what's going on. And oh, by the way, welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, it's great to meet you. Please throw a comment or an emoji to let me know you were here listening down below, because I love to know who's listening. And welcome back if you've been here before and you're subscribed. I truly appreciate you being here. So what's been happening? Oh boy. Well, a lot, I guess. A lot. Well, so I think I mentioned in my kitting up and chat or my WIP and Chat last time that my mom was wanting to get a new puppy. And well, and I did mention that I was going to talk about the scams that have been happening. I mean, it is insane that every dog or puppy that you are interested in, that 9 out of 10 of the ads are scams. It's actually quite shocking. Actually very, very shocking. So, yeah. So the first one she thought she was going to get was closer to our house. We would have had to take the ferry to Vancouver Island. If you didn't know, I live in Canada, in the Vancouver area of British Columbia. So we would have had to take a ferry to Vancouver Island to go get this puppy. So she put a $250 deposit on this puppy. And I said I would go with her. And then she started getting worried because the woman said, well, I didn't get your EFT. I didn't get your EFT. Can you pay me with Amazon gift cards? And I was like, I was there when the woman was saying she wasn't getting the EFT. And I said, well, phone the bank. So she phoned the bank, and it was totally stressful. I mean, I would be just as stressed out because, you know, puppies are emotional. She had lost her little puppy, her dog, a few months ago, and you know, she lives on her own and she likes having her little buddy with her, right? So we can all most of us can identify with having a pet, you know, and how dear they are to us. So anyway, so then this woman was insisting that she send Amazon gift cards as well, because the EFT quote didn't show up. So Amazon actually stepped in and said, this looks like fraud because these gift cards are unusual, they're large, and whatever. So yeah, it turns out that that was a scam. And then there was another puppy. Well, there was lots of puppies. There was some puppy in New York that she was going to have to fly and go get. And then there was another puppy in California that she was going to have to go get. And it was just crazy. And she really has her heart set on a King Charles Cavalier. And she wants a purebred dog. Her last dog was a poodle cross King Charles Cavalier, but had mostly the King Charles characteristics. She was super cute and a very good and smart dog. So that's great, but trying to find a legitimate place to buy a puppy is proving to be extremely difficult. So now we think we have a reputable breeder after like 10 tries. And she has put another deposit on this other puppy, and we are driving to go get this dog. It's not the same dog I talked about previously that was 1,070 miles this one way. This one's a little bit less. It's probably 950 miles one way, I think, in kilometers. So the last puppy was 1,500 kilometers one way, and this one is 1,300 kilometers one way, or 13 hours driving straight through from Vancouver to the edge of Alberta and Saskatchewan. And we're meeting this lady on Friday. Oh, and today's Thursday. I'm doing this little WIP and Chat before I go. I have to go and pack and do all the things. And yeah, it should prove to be interesting because we're going to get this puppy. We have a long drive back. We're staying at my sister's, which is about 5 hours from here. Then we're going to stay at a hotel in the city where we're picking up the puppy. Then we're going back to my sister's, and then we'll be coming home. So I'm hoping we're home Sunday night, but you never know. We might stay an extra night over at my sister's house. I'm just not 100% sure on that yet. But the extra interesting thing is that we're taking my electric car. So I have to plan out all the charging. And I mean, I guess I can plan all I want, but if I get there and the chargers are busy or out of service, then I don't know, that could be interesting. Hopefully, it looks like there's lots of chargers if we stay on the Trans-Canada Highway, the Highway 1. So I think it'll be fine. And we'll just make sure we stay charged up as much as we can so we don't run into any problems. It'll just make the trip that much longer. So the other thing I'm really looking forward to on this trip is all the fall leaves. I am in such a mood for fall leaves. A lot of the drive is going to be firs, Douglas firs and cedars, but there will be areas down lower in the valleys because we're going through the Rocky Mountains, through Banff, and you know, all the way through. It's a pretty heavy mountain pass. So down lower in the valleys, we should see some color, although not like it would be in some of the back east, probably in, say, Ontario or whatever, because we're really an evergreen type province where we're green all year round. So that should be absolutely beautiful, and I'm looking forward to spending some quality time with my mom. We've decided we're going to take our own food for most of the trip because we don't want to eat junk. So we're taking, what have I packed? I've packed cheese and crackers, peanut butter, yogurt, granola for in my yogurt, instant packets of oatmeal, cheese sticks, almonds, and what else? I have some of those bars that you can get from Costco that are nuts with chocolate on them for treats. So those are really good too. And of course, the hotel room we're staying in has a Keurig coffee maker. So I'm going to take my own Keurig pods because I want to have my own coffee, which these days is now 100% decaffeinated. Yes, I can't believe it myself. I am on decaffeinated coffee. And it has significantly, my anxiety has been significantly reduced and I'm much more level because I've quit caffeine. Now, with that being said, I have put in a dark chocolate bar because, you know, if I just want to have a square, I'm going to have a square because it tastes so good and it just makes me happy. There's actually something in cocoa that impacts the dopamine and the endorphins in your brain, and I actually find that when I have a really nice square of chocolate that's decent, and I guess in the States you guys call those candy bars, to me they're chocolate bars, but I'm looking at Lindor's 70% cocoa bars. I've always called them chocolate bars. To me, candy is something that's just straight sugar and it doesn't have any chocolate in it. So anyway, yeah, it's always interesting to see what other people call things regionally, right? I think that's super fun. And yeah, so the kit I'm working on working on for Break the Silence, which is a domestic violence charitable event where the Teal House, I believe, is being supported through raffle tickets. And that has been a really rewarding event to participate in. I'm really enjoying it. The canvas has to be 50% or more purple. So that is why you're seeing me working on this kit, which is meeting those requirements. And I'm adding all my own bling, and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm having such a good time. And it's a good warm-up to the Sparkle Addiction event. And if you haven't joined that yet, I'm going to put the link below. That event is starting on November the 1st, running to December 31st, and I'm running it with Deb the Crafty Diamond. It's a brand new event, and I thought it was a fun name that I thought of, Sparkle Addiction. So we're going to be sparkling up our own kits, and what I'm going to do at the end of the video, I will insert the intro video with all the information in it, and down below I will put in the Facebook group. I am not sure which kit I'm going to work on or kits I'm planning to work on for the event. I know that I'm going to do a new kit up for at least one kit, but I may continue working on this Margaret Morales kit. And I also have Winter Welcome, which is a Joelle McIntyre kit from DAC last year, and I've been adding in extra ABs on all of that, so that would be relevant to work on, and I really want to finish that one. So we'll just see, right? Like, I have all these kits that I want to bling up all at once, but there's no way to finish them all at the same time. So I'm looking for a square kit to start, I think. And yeah, I think that's what's happening there. So tell me what you guys are working on below, and throw in an emoji for how you're feeling today. And I'm going to head out now because I have lots to do today. Well, today's Thursday, so I'm going to put this video out on Sunday. Oh, one more thing. I have released my stash video for fall, and if you haven't seen it, you should go and check it out. I'll put a link for that here too. And you guys, my stash grew. So, you know, I don't know what my plan is going to be for next year. Sometimes I'm getting promo kits that I don't pay for, and, you know, because they're promo kits, right? People want me to open them, and that's fantastic and fun. But it also adds to my stash, and it kind of changes my plan as I'm going, because when I open a kit that someone's given me, I really want to work on it. But sometimes that's difficult if I already have, like right now, I think I have 7 WIPs at the moment, and I'm trying to finish off 2 before November. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, but I'm certainly going to try. So again, go check out my stash video, and I'm glad that you were here and you listened to the end of this video. So please like and subscribe, and I'm going to go now, so I'm going to see you later. So take care, happy diamond painting, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.